Wednesday and happy almost Christmas. Thank you all for the many wonderful donations that you have given to the missions projects this season. We were able to bless 13 families with food boxes and Christmas hams, and this week 35 gloves, 2 scarves, and 13 hats are being delivered to Moran Elementary School. So thank you so much for warming little hands and hearts this season. If you're still looking for ways to help, we are now collecting for St. Margaret's House and Faith Mission. They need women's and children's fall and winter clothing, linens, hygiene supplies, and you'll find a full list of all of the things that they are taking under the coat racks outside of the office. That's also where you can bring your donated items. Feel free to check out the description below to find out that full list as well. Most of these things are for St. Margaret's House, and then the rest will go to Faith Mission of Elkhart for the men. Christmas is fast approaching. This Sunday is Christmas Eve, and we are celebrating with a Singspiration service at 10 a.m. on Sunday morning. Tons of special performances, readings, speaking, a devotion by Jack Carey, and of course a lot of your favorite Christmas hymns. We're going to gather into one area of the sanctuary for a closer, more together experience on this wonderful morning. It will be a beautiful time to celebrate our Lord Jesus Christ. An hour before that, at 9 a.m. on Sunday morning, instead of our life application classes, we are getting together for a fellowship hour in the fellowship hall. So coffee, cake, fruit, and coffee will all be provided. Everyone is welcome to both the breakfast and the service. Monday then is Christmas, so have a very Merry Christmas from all of us here at Shepherd's Heart. We're praying that the joy of the Lord is your strength no matter what you may be facing this season, and that you find lots of reasons to smile and feel blessed in the Lord's presence. The church office will be closed December 25th through January 5th. So for announcement and bulletin updates, you can send those to the Shepherd's Heart email address or contact Jeff Tucholsky. For access to the church during the week or any other office help, you can contact Tammy Victor. And of course, as always, if you have any prayer requests or other emergencies, please contact one of our church deacons. There are a few things we have to look forward to in the coming new year. We are very excited to share that Pastor Len Smith has been hired as our interim pastor for 6 months, starting in January. Len will preach the 2nd, 3rd, and 4th Sundays of each month. He will be at the church office each Friday preceding the days that he preaches. He will have open hours to be available on call for any of your pastoral needs. So any kind of office appointments, home visits, nursing home, or hospital visits are all open to him upon request. You can find much more information about Pastor Len in the church's newsletter this month, giving a wonderful history of his background, where he comes from, what he's all about, and a few of his hobbies. Speaking of, this weekend, the church newsletter, the Bible memory verses, and the new church directory will all be out. So make sure you get yours. Each month our church newsletter covers all kinds of team updates, church events, articles of encouragement, and other wonderful community resources. So if you do not already receive our church newsletter, make sure to email us at shfellowship@att.net so we can get you on the newsletter list. You can also have this paper copy mailed to you upon request. There's one last thing coming up at the start of January, and that is that we are going to compile a picture directory for our intern pastor, and of course the new pastor we will hire in the future, whoever that may be. So please meet Tammy Victor, who has graciously volunteered to take all of those photos, either the first week of January, January 7th, or January 14th, currently thinking probably in the pastor's office or the willing workers class before and after church on Sundays. That will greatly help out our pastors coming in, trying to get to know us, and help them start to recognize us better. And that's really all I have for this week and the rest of this month and the rest of this year. Click here to watch last week's service. We all got a wonderfully sparkly surprise. Don't forget to subscribe so you stay up to date with what is happening here at the church, as well as receive weekly encouragement and teaching, discipleship in the Lord. I hope you have an incredibly Merry Christmas, a wonderful Happy New Year. Stay safe, stay blessed, and I'll see you on the next one.